Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get ready to put this elk hide on here. I'm going to go ahead and get some glue up on the head here. Around the eye. Put it right on over the eye there. Won't do you any good to put it on the clay because it'll be dry before that stuff gets ready to go. But anyway, I can do the nose and the mouth when I get back to for the final deal on that. I'm getting around here, around the neck. And I also want to get around the horn base here. That'll really lock that in. If you don't get that, that'll shrink away from there. It won't look so hot. So make sure you get plenty of glue around there. We're gonna go ahead and get plenty of glue up in here. Get plenty of glue around the eye and the tear duct, because that'll really hold that in there good then. You can't get too much there, I don't think. And around these horn bases. What I do is after I get those horn bases in there, I'll go ahead and I'll put some nails in there. Just brad it in, tap them in to hold that horn in there. Let's see. That looks pretty darn good. I'll put a little bit right here because I don't know if I'll get down to there or not. We'll get under his chin here. And one thing about this, if you catch it in time, you can wash it off. So, what we'll have, I might take and pin that on that, but we'll see. I'll put that on. Put the brush over there, put my glue away so I don't drop it like I did the other day. And we're going to go ahead and drape this hide over the top of this. It's split all the way down the back. Now if I was doing it, I would have made a Y incision, but most hunters don't. So we're going to take and flip this over the top. I got everything ready to go here. We'll just go ahead and go just like this. If you get some glue on your hide, just wait a little bit, you'll be able to get it off. There's nothing to lose any sleep over. We'll go ahead and get this baby ready to go. Oh yeah, that looks good. Sometimes what will happen is you'll end up having to go ahead and stretch that hide. I'm hoping we don't have to do that with this. This looks like it's going to be fit pretty darn good here. I'll be able to pull that together there. That'll fit pretty nice there. I can tell that I'm going to be able to pull that. I'm going to get a wet paper towel here quick. Just this and wipe some of this glue off. Anyway, you can get that glue off. It's water-based, so it's no biggie. But what I'm going to do is I always do one horn first, even on a deer. I got to get me a drink here and lock that in. What you do is you find out where that down darn horn base is. Get that hide up there, like so. It looks like that's about it right there. See that fit right there? It's got that. Let me turn this just a little bit. I know where I got to go for my, it'll be right here. What he did is I can see he comes straight across here. Instead of making a Y cut, he made it straight across, which is okay. That's fine. I can live with that. You might have, but anyway, what I'm going to do is I got the corner figured out here that I want to go to. I'll go ahead and put my needle through there. I use about a 5-inch S needle. And I'll tell you what, that baby, you don't want to poke it through your hand. I poked it through my finger one day and that didn't feel all too hot. And what I'll do is I'll find out where, you can see where this goes right here. That's going to fit real nice. When this came in, he'd skinned it out himself. So they were out in the back country, so they got to do what they got to do to save weight. I don't blame them. I'd have done the same thing. But do is we're just going to keep about a ½ inch apart up here around the head. I know I got something going here. There were some, I remember this here. There we go. One thing about this is that it's not real critical, except for getting these horn bases tight. Up here, you want that stuff tight. And but as far as, you can do a lot with these seams. You can do a lot to hide them. There's a lot of hair. ½ an inch is good up around here. Some people might even go more than that, but I wouldn't. And then what we'll do is we'll just keep going across, and it looks like he's going to go all the way over here. You see that? Then we'll pull this over and we'll tie right into that. We got this all figured out. He thought he did anyway. And we'll get this sewed up to here, right here. Sew this across. Then